So today we're going to do a short little review of Kupid AI, which is one of the top AI companion models right now. There's several good things about this platform, things I really like, and obviously things that could be improved as well. So we'll just go ahead and dive right into this. So right now I'm on the Kupid AI feed, which you'll see you can actually see some sample characters that you might want to interact with. You can, unlock them, and then you can generate images and chat with them. And there's several different styles. There's realistic. As you can see, this is a realistic character that we can actually see, different varieties and variations of. Here we have an anime character with a specific personality as well, who can be unlocked for the tokens if you want to unlock them or create your own. And there's, of course, different races, skin tones, personalities. There's a lot of choices on this platform, which is one of the things I like about it. Different outfits, all kinds of varieties of outfits and scenarios that you can pick. So I'm just going to take a look here at some of the community models. These are models that are created by users of the platform. You can sort by realistic or anime. You can sort by the release date. So I'm just going to pick a specific one. I'm going to have to blur it, of course, because these are all quite not safe for work. But the cool thing about that is you kind of get like some different user-created models that you can then chat with and, have a roleplay scenario or just, let your imagination run wild. So that's one of my favorite things about this platform. When you first sign up to the platform, you will see this screen where you can choose your style of character that you want to talk with. For example, this is a 25-year-old, tall, glamorous Caucasian model, playful, confident. So we're just going to click her and have a little talk. So this is where you'll see the scenario, as you can read it here. And she sent us a picture, it looks like, with a little bit of information about that. So we're just going to answer her and say, "That is so sweet. What else are you into?" And in addition to typing your messages, you'll see a little microphone icon here as well, meaning you can record a voice message and send that if you'd like to as well. So we're just going to wait for her response. And as you can see, I set my phone down on the couch, leaning a little closer with a playful glint in my blue eyes. Fingers brush the edge of your shirt sleeve. And so this is her response to us. And you can see her profile here with some more information about her. And you can change the chat settings. How she's going to respond. Is she going to respond in a more storytelling manner? Is she going to, be more bold and daring? So those are some selections you can choose there. You can have short messages, or you can do full response. You can get rid of the suggestions if you just want to type your own responses for everything. You can have her, send you messages regularly just on her own. Or you can turn that off as well. And of course, for spicy images, you can select if you want to get those or not. Now, I'm just going to quickly go to my home models that I've created. And I'm going to select Create New. And we're going to try an anime character here. Okay, so we're going to pick, let's go with Russian. Her body type, we are going to pick curvy. We're going to skip these options for now, and we're going to go with medium for the bust. And then we're going to select small for the butt. And then we're going to pick long hair, blonde. We're going to go with pink eyes. And we're going to choose purple lipstick. Now here you can give her a name. You can randomize these choices if you'd like. You can select her age, her voice. So I think we're just going to go ahead and randomize. And then we're going to go with the default voice. And we're also going to have her personality, job, kinks, and relationship be randomized as well. And then when you click generate, it's going to deduct from your credits. So we like these selections pretty well. So we're going to go ahead and click generate. Now you'll just have to wait a little bit for this to complete to have it on your phone. Okay, so it looks like she is finished being created. We have all of her various selections have been implemented: eye color, lip color, ethnicity, occupation. Okay, so you also have the choice. You can make her public if you want and add her to the community models. We're just going to go ahead and click start chat. And it's going to come up with a scenario. So you can read this, skip the small talk. What's the most useless thing you've wasted on time this week? And don't see work. I want the real answer. So you can choose from the pre-generated selections if you want. You can record a message. You can add an image if you want to send that. You can change some of the settings here, so you can see. Can ask her to send you a pic. So let's say I would like a pic of what you're wearing right now. We're going to go ahead and send that. And again, you're going to have a brief pause while the image generates. Okay, and as you can see, she sent us a video here, along with, looks like a message that's generating. And we can just answer her real quick and say, wow, you look great. She's going to respond to us just like a real person would. And as you can see, she's remaining consistent to her personality, not overly chatty, but yet also giving us a reasonable amount of text here to go on. And like I said before, if you don't like that length of her responses, you can change that in the settings, to make her a little bit more or less chatty. And then if you want her to send you spicy images, of course, you can change that. So the last thing I'm going to go over here, Kupid AI currently has weekly plans starting at $12.99 a week. Or if you get the Ultra plan, you'll pay $24.99 a week. You can see, as you scroll down, exactly what, in addition to the weekly plans, you can choose yearly, which will give you a significant discount on your weekly costs. And if you choose the lifetime, you'll get an 87% discount, $777 US one-time payment, in which you will get these perks. And you can read user reviews here if you want some more information about what other folks think. So those are the platform subscription costs. And all in all, I think that's pretty reasonable in terms of what else is out there right now. You can see newest content up here. I'm going to go ahead and click that, and you'll see you'll be prompted to buy coins if you want to do that. So all in all, I think that Kupid AI really has a lot to offer. I like this platform. I think it's pretty good. I like the features, and I've done some other reviews. You can check those out as well if you're interested in seeing what else is out there in terms of AI girlfriend apps. But this is definitely a very strong contender. So if you're interested in checking out Kupid, go ahead and click the link on our post and give it a try.